Hello, my name is Second, and we are playing FTB Oceanblock, and we're gonna pick up right where we left off last episode. I hope. Oh no. Oh wait, I saw something. Oh, we can create it with water around the pure daisy. That's not what we were looking to do. How to figure out some way to make ice. Okay, I have an idea. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make the book from Immersive Engineering, and we're gonna make ourselves a metal press. I think that's a simple machine. Maybe not. There we go, it's the first of the heavy machine. Okay, so we'll need some steel scaffolding, a piston, a redstone engineering block, a heavy engineering block, and conveyor belts. So we are going to need some hemp seeds. I hope we can get it by breaking grass. We'll have to find out. Okay, yeah, we got some. Wasn't sure where we were going to come up with that. You don't get that from sluice and dirt. Now we're continuing to jump around, but this is all going to the same place. Two of the other things you can transform with the pure daisy are stone, which you can make into living rock. Oh, it's got a little progress bar in this. It seems like it just says 33%. Okay, that wasn't a real progress bar. Something up with that. Like, it always says like something's at some percentage. It never is. And in 1 minute, you get your living rock. The other thing that's commonly used in the mod itself, Botania, is living wood. And you get that by putting logs around it. That's the same idea. There it goes. Cool. There's a trident guy, like, right below me. He's a huge pain. We gotta deal with him. Oh! Crying out loud! Well, so much for that. He's gone. We have those. So we're gonna need a little bit of room to do what we need to do with Botania. So, made us another platform over here, over that slime island. Hopefully we'll stop having slimes in our face constantly. Where do we want to start? We want to start with mana generation, I think. So let's some wood. So the first thing we're gonna want is a way to make the map, and we're gonna start with Endo Flames. We may finish with them. It's a pretty efficient setup that I do with these. And then 2 light gray, I believe. I hope 2 light gray. We don't seem to have that many gray. So this is pretty simple. We make the flowers, called the Endo Flames, in a petal apothecary, right? And it's 2 brown, a red, and a light gray. We throw our seeds in, and we get the Endo Flame. Now if we have water in here, we can right-click to put the petals back in, and just right-click with an empty hand, throw your seeds in there. Good to go. Whoops. There we go. And we're gonna set these boys up right over here, I think. Now we'll probably make some more of these eventually, but these will get us started. Actually, we'll put those down second. Did I bring some wood? Yes, I did. So we're gonna want a crafting table first off. We're gonna make a little automated setup here. I'm gonna do things in just kind of random order here. We're gonna want a mana spreader, and I think we need gold for that. Let's find out. Yeah, we do need one gold ingot. And with that, 6 living wood and any petal, we can make ourselves a mana spreader. I'll put this down first. That's fine. We'll put the Endo Flames around. Now the way the Endo Flames work, they generate mana by consuming consumables. Which I realize is a clumsy phrase, but they'll send it into the mana spreader, and the mana spreader should send it into a mana pool, which we'll put down here. Now we can check out what's going on. If we make a wand of the forest. For that, we'll need some living wood twigs, which are 2 of the living wood blocks each, so some twig. And then any 2, and the 2 that you use will show, any 2 petals. This is sort of the wrench of the mod. You can use it to rotate blocks. We can see that the mana spreader is linked to the mana pool, and our Endo Flames, since we put them down once there was a mana spreader available for them to connect to, are connected to the mana spreader. And you can shift click and stuff to bind and so on. It works pretty much like any wrench. Now the problem with this is that it'll pick up the burnables off the ground, and you don't get that much mana. And we don't want to get into a situation where what am I trying to say? Where we've got the fuel despawning. So we're going to use a little trick with a repeater. We're going to need 2 redstone torches for that. And this is just a vanilla mechanic. Vanilla parts. I'll put this guy down right here. And we're going to put some redstone down over here. And we're going to need a slab of some kind. We'll do it with acacia. And we'll use the slab trick. There we go. To, what am I trying to say? We'll use the slab trick to send the redstone signal up. Whoop, no we won't. What am I trying to do here? We'll send the redstone signal up here. And then, I'm making this needlessly complicated. What we'll actually do is power the block. And we'll put that there, and now we'll put our slab on top. Our block on top, I guess. And right there, we're going to take some of this living wood, and we're going to craft it into living wood planks. Good luck telling them apart in your inventory. Into an open crate. And this works just like a dropper, except instead of dropping the stuff all over the place, everything goes straight down. And we're going to want a hopper. Very good. Oh, I swear I've made hoppers. So now, when there's something on the pressure plate, say a potato, the pressure plate will send a redstone signal to the repeater, which will power this block, which powers the dust on top of it, which will send power to the hopper and prevent anything from going through it. Now we're going to put our mana pool up one here because we're going to want to put something underneath it. So if we shift click and click, now shift click and shift click, there it goes. See the mana spreader angled up, so it's pointing at the mana pool. And if we just throw a little bit of coal in here, as long as there's a piece of coal on the pressure plate, no more coal will pass through here. And our Endo Flames will pick it up. You can see the particle effect. Burn it, turn it into mana, we'll send the mana to the mana spreader will send the mana to the mana pool. Next thing we're going to need are some plates. Now we're going to get those from thermal. We're going to automate it with a sequential fabricator. We're going to need some more copper gears. We're going to need another one of these machine frames. We'll need a pin gear for that. And some more cast iron, apparently. There we go. I keep picking up iron, thinking that it's iron. It's not iron, it's cast iron. Oops. Wrong block. There we go. Okay, there's our machine frame. We're going to need a crafting table, apparently. If I can remember how to make crafting tables. And we're going to need 2 tin. And we got one more of these lying around. That should give us 1 sequential fabricator. Let's get a little wire. Whoops, let's get over here where the wire is. Now we'll take it upstairs. And we might be able to make gears with this. I kinda don't think so. Let's find out. Is there any other way? Let's see. Copper gear. Yeah, so we can make these without cast iron if we use the, I wanted a multi-servo press, not a sequential fabricator. And you know what, we're gonna make a gear press. I hope. I've got an Invar gear that I hope will do the trick. And we need gold. Let's see how we do. Okay, it's gonna pour out or it's not. Yeah. Nice. Take this off of here for the time being, because we're gonna need some constantan, which is copper and iron. Or no, it's copper and nickel. I'm trying to say here, where's the nickel? Is that it? Yeah. 1-to-1 ratio, so 2 constantan gears. 4 of each should be good, and we took the timer off because I can't figure out how to interact with it with redstone, and these have different melting points. So the copper will melt, then our nickel will melt, and we should get some constantan. And we'll make 2 gears. Cool. Okay, let's see what we need for the multi-servo press besides the constantan ingots. I know we're going to need another machine frame. So there we go. We're going to need 2 bronze and a block of iron and another redstone flux coil. So we'll make the redstone flux coil. And finally some bronze. Whoops, we put the block of iron away. There we go. Now just by itself, without any molds in it, this will make plates. So if we were to just throw some iron in there, it'll churn along and give us some iron plates. Should be about done. Whoops. A little bit more. Now what we want iron plates for is to make iron sheet metal, which is a component in our redstone engineering block, which we need for the metal press. We're also going to need a block of copper, 2 redstone, and 2 cast iron. All very easy. Right? Right. We have 4 of those. As for the heavy engineering block, which I think we need? Yep, 1 heavy engineering block. We're going to need steel sheet metal. And some Electrum. Okay. Now Electrum's easy to make. We can make it with our alloy smelter. Our smeltery here, a 1-to-1 ratio gold and silver. Now we're going to need 12 steel plates for this. Well, we'll just take it right upstairs. I sure hope this works. It should work. We put it in the right block. Yeah, nice. Now while that's smashing up, I had the recipe for conveyor belts wrong. We don't need hemp. We need leather, redstone, and iron. And that'll do the trick. Oops, got my crafting table back here. Still not used to where everything is. Oh, we need one more leather. There we go. That's a quest. Let's see how we're doing here. Yep, all done. Okay. Now we're going to need 2 copper. Oh, a little lag there. Off the stairs. We got a block of Electrum. Probably missing something, but 1 heavy engineering block. Okay, so we need 4 of the sheet metal. We need 2 of these mechanical components, which are copper and more steel plates. We need some more cast iron. Cool. We're going to need 1 each of these. 2 scaffolding. And we're going to need a piston. I got only inconvenient amounts of wood. Let's see. Come on, get over there. Piston. Okay, let's take this upstairs. Now what we need here are our scaffolding, like so. We're gonna put the conveyor belts on top of it, and it'll give you an arrow, show you which way the conveyor belts are gonna go. What goes in the middle? Okay, the redstone engineering block goes in the middle. And then the piston goes down on that. And we'll flip it around with our press and hammer. Very cool. Finally, we're going to put the heavy engineering block up on top of that. And then I think it's the piston we right-click with the hammer? Yes, indeed. There's our metal press. Now that thing does use power. And we're going to use some of the mod's power mechanics, for lack of a better thing to call them. We are going to need treated wood to make it. Oh, that doesn't work, huh? How do we make treated wood? Oh, with planks, okay. That's friendly. Cool. And it's also a nice building block, but that's not what we're using it for. Now we want a treated wood fence, so we'll have to make some treated sticks. Okay, cool. And we need a stone brick. Those are the weathered ones, but we could chisel them back, no big deal. And this will give us a post. There we go. Cool. We're also going to need some relays and some connectors. Don't need that much copper. We'll make the low voltage ones to start. Okay. I'm not in the booth. Try that again. Some low voltage connectors, some low voltage relays, and we are going to need to make a little bit of this copper wire by hand. So we don't have to make the plates by hand, at least. Flatten these up. So we put the post up here. We got a relay here. We're going to attach a connector here and a connector here. Got our plates. And we're going to make wire cutters, which is just 2 sticks and an iron. And we're gonna, where'd the plates go? Oh, there they are, they're right in front of me. Gonna make some copper wire. And finally, with just a stick, we're gonna make some low voltage wire. Now we're gonna have to be careful around this stuff. It's not insulated. We do need the hemp for that. Don't quite have enough yet. But you right click, and then you right click, just like so. Doesn't want me to attach to here. There we go. And now this thing is going to get some power. Next thing we have to make is an engineer's workbench, and that starts with an engineer's crafting table. So we'll go ahead and make, I think we're going to need some slabs, a few more treated sticks. Let's hope we have enough of everything. And we're going to need an engineer's workbench. Okay, so we're going to need 1 iron. Now we got 2, it's fine. This is another crafting mechanic. We're going to use it to make molds for our metal press up here. Yeah, where we're going to put it, I guess down here is fine. Okay, now we're going to need to make blueprint paper for it. Let's see. Is this what we're looking for? I don't think so. let's try immersive. I keep forgetting the names of everything that I'm trying to make. Metal press mold rod. Okay, so for the blueprint paper, we need an iron plate, some paper, 3 blue dye. Easy. Go ahead and make that. Why do I have banners? That is not what I thought that looked like. There we go. Metal press molds. Okay. That's right, it's a different crafting recipe for each kind of blueprint. So we'll need the wire cutters. Where to put them? And we'll need 3 more steel plates. Alright, where is it? It's over here. Nope, it's over here. So we throw our plates in, click it, and now we have our metal press mold. What are we gonna press? Blaze powder. Why not, right? It's here somewhere, maybe I have it in here. Yeah. Because we need 2 blaze rods. So we're gonna throw this down here. There we go. And you just throw this right on the conveyor. Cool, got into fire. We have not gone into fire. Well, what I need to make here is 2 brewing stands. And I know this may shock you, but I'm not going to be making potions out of them. We're going to be using them as a crafting ingredient for alchemy catalysts. We're going to put this under our mana pool. We need a mana pearl. Can we get ender pearl dust from anywhere? Well, we can get it ender ore. Oh boy. This may be where we stop, folks. Oh, gas tier. Can we get gas tiers from anywhere? Ectoplasm. I don't know where we're gonna get that from. Okay. Looks like this might be the stopping point for the time being. The next thing we need to do is gonna take a bit of a rabbit hole, but you know, we got some cool stuff done today. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.